look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires are so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in, make me feel. Draw me in, make me feel. Draw me in, make me feel. Make me but you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires are so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in, make me feel. Make me feel.
Spread your love and hear what I'm saying now. Spread your love and hear what I'm saying now. Spread your love Spread your love.
Good morning all. Yes, sir. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is good. Happy Tuesday today. Let's get it. Let's see what we got going on. Morning. Let's have a look here. Let's start off with the calendar quickly. See, Tuesday today. Let's have a look. We have a bit of jolts later on for NY session. Not too bad. Jolts is not really too much of a problem, but we do want to keep an eye on it because today is this week is going to be NFP week. We have it at the end of the week here on Friday, first Friday of every single month, NFP. So yeah, jolts, we'll see what the labor market is doing. What are they expecting? 7.21, 7.15. Probably won't come back as expected, as usual. But let's see. That's the only thing today. That's at 7 p.m. 30 minutes after NYSE opens. So keep an eye on that for all my guys trading NYSE. London, we are clean today. London, we are clean. So NFP got postponed. Why did it get postponed? For what reason? See what's going on in trading. Check something as well. All right, let's see what's going on here in the Reddit space. How did you actually improve your trading discipline? Let's see what people are saying. I'm interested. Should start with the strategy. Does it have an edge or not? If you're not truly backtested, demo, find out. Probably doesn't. Yeah, that's true. Not many answers here. Last year. I want to show you guys. Let's see if we can find it. Have you guys seen this shit? Molt book. Bro, does anyone know here in YouTube chat what Molt book is? This is absolutely insane. Is it a scam? I wonder if it's a scam or not. Molt book is a social media for AI chatbots to go and yap about. It's insane. These humans are screenshotting. Is it true or is it not true? That's and their freaking icon, guys, is a lobster, huh? It is a Reddit lobster. More man, it's basically a social media for AI. Like Facebook for guys, Maltbook is a social media for AI agents. So like on Pip Labs, we have AI agents. We can connect the AI agent to Maltbook and it can yap about the clients on Pip Labs. So it can start saying these guys are assholes. They don't know where anything is. I don't know what. You know, could you imagine? Scary. Very scary. Anyways, let's have a look at the charts here. Start off daily time frame. Closing bearish on gold here, leaving long rejection wick. 4 hours obviously going to be closing more of a bullish standpoint here. We do have this candle, but I don't consider this a bearish close. It is bearish technically, but this is more of a rejection wick. This is like a classic setup 3, but on the 4 hour. So for me, it's not switching bias to bearish. Now, what is the problem is we're sitting right at 4 hour resistance. So this is going to be your main problem, being at 4 hour resistance, because we have reached first target out of this breakout. So actually second target. First target was the low of this range. Now we reached the top. So let's see if we can get above this. Would be okay to buy, or can we go and retest it again? So what I'd like to see is probably pullbacks back in towards this 15, and then take buys from up there, down there. Sorry, we're still dealing with stupid ranges today, so we still have a lot of room. Small stop losses are going to give us an easy move. If not, buys have to come above the 4 hour. We can't really buy from here to the 4 hour. It's a bit risky, so I rather price come down, actually retest around 55s, something like that. Then we can take buys from the bottom of the range back up. If not, we'll have to take continuation buys, and we just play the continuation buys, which is fine as well. I rather the pullback buys than the continuation buys, but we could play both. If we're looking here at DAX yesterday, DAX really gave its monumental move yesterday, just rallied non-stop all of yesterday, but now it's brought us to a very crap zone, which is going to be this daily resistance here. So until something gets back above this, it's really not in a great spot here. Yeah, it's pretty hard to deal with this at daily resistance like this. We have a 1 hour here. We have a 30-minute. Pretty clear. So, yeah, on DAX, hard at daily resistance, man. We could easily come up here, reject daily resistance. Above it can start to open some price action. Obviously, above the 1 hour is going to be a lot nicer. To be honest, if it retests back down here, like this early buy here to get back to daily resistance is good. This one here a little bit late because you want to go break even at daily resistance, but it's not going to give you a chance, even if, because we can expect reaction at daily resistance. Doesn't mean price is going to fail. NASDAQ here. NASDAQ, we have daily time frame here. Remember what I spoke? Who remembers what I spoke about NASDAQ yesterday? Right, who remembers what I spoke about? We had bearish bias yesterday. That zone was extremely accurate. Wish I just put a little swing trade in there. Very simple. Right, if you guys don't remember, please go and watch yesterday's stream. If you guys in the exclusive, you don't remember me talking about this zone, you need to go back and watch it. This is the stuff that's going to get you better. It's up to you. If you don't want to get better, that's also fine, huh? I don't really mind. This is what I spoke about yesterday, right? When we're tapping in this zone, I was looking all London session for buys here, and we just couldn't find an ideal way in. It was just pushing without us, and then New York just gave it. Don't trade for a week. Well, if I didn't trade for a week, then I wouldn't make money. So the goal is to make money. Yesterday I made money. So if I didn't trade yesterday, you are costing me money with that comment. Not an ideal comment. So today, can we get the continuation? We can get the continuation today. It just depends on volume, obviously. We have done a lot of pushing already. Wouldn't be out of the ordinary to range out a little bit, especially around resistance zones. We are at 4 hour resistances, right? Yes, we did close above, but we've had a lot of bullish pressure. What is beautiful is that we do have a little bit of a pause, which is very valuable for us, having this little pause here. 1 hour time frames did close above just now. Very weak candle close here just 6 seconds ago, leaving, you know, kind of a, you know, equal buying pressure, equal selling pressure, closing someone in the middle. 30-minute as well here, pretty weak candle close. 15-minute close bearish here. So really on NASDAQ today, not seeing too much strength in continuations, but I am seeing strength in pullbacks. Don't like this empty space here. This is too much consolidation. Yeah, I guess today we could try a continuation. There is a risk it fakes out, but there's really no option, man. If it's going to continue, it will continue. Fill this wick at least, and then we see what's up. So NASDAQ, I'm happy to try continuation until we pull back towards maybe here, which I don't even like as well. And I'll tell you why I don't like that is because we are back below the 4 hour. So let's let a bit of price action develop, see if we can get back above this resistance. If we can get back above this resistance, then could be some options here for potential buys, right? So let's just see how that forms, and then we can make an analysis from there. Then we see what's up with all that business. So yeah, can you analyze US 30 a bit? I don't trade US 30 during London. I don't like it that much, but it's going to be very similar to NASDAQ actually. Same type of push here, but we're at a much worse zone here, right? At daily resistance, at 4-hour resistances, right? So it's actually almost copy paste as Nasdaq, but higher up. Nasdaq has tiny bit more room than US 30 does. I mean, this is where all your highs are. So buying here is like a cowboy work. It can work, it doesn't work. You know, this might happen today as well, right? On Nasdaq, we might take a buy and it just ends up wanting to fail. Totally possible, especially at the top of the range here. But it's the same analysis, right? Same type of zones. Everything is pretty much copy paste, but Nasdaq has a nicer range here. You can see, look at this. So at least if Nasdaq fails somewhere here, it's enough for us to make money, 26k. Even if it fails at the wick, we can get break even. So yeah, that's pretty much the plans here actually. Market is not too complex today in terms of, you know, plans and stuff like that. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yo, what's up? Oh, good man. I was talking about the guy who's funded. Oh, sorry, my bad. Morning, Harry. I have a question regarding Vantage. When I try to make a withdrawal on the app, I get a message saying you're unable to make a withdrawal. Please check your app. Well, did you sign up with my link or someone else? If you signed up with my link, just reach out to support and they will immediately get to you. If you signed up with someone else, I can't help you. So let me know. Let me know. I'm assuming you didn't sign up with mine because you won't have those issues. Because you're probably selecting a method that is not supported in your country. But let me know. I'm interested actually. I've been funded 3 times, didn't work out chasing money. No, it never does. Never does. So yeah, let's see what ends up happening today. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. You know the drill. 200 of us in here. Get the likes up to 100. I would appreciate it. 39 likes. Everyone's sleeping. Show me that you guys engage. Ready. Let's see what we have cooking for London. 1 hour candle here. No top wick yet. Stuck right at that 4 hour. I didn't use your link. I've been withdrawing last month. I only started getting the message since yesterday. Yeah, so I guess you could always transfer to my link and then you can reach out to support because we have a custom account managers. It's possible. So you just, to transfer, I'll make a post in the Discord. Does Vantage not have commission, just higher spreads? Thinking of changing because MT5 doesn't show the commission. No, it doesn't have higher spreads. It has good spreads. And you have commission on Forex, just like you have commission on futures. But there's no commission on indices. So if you're trading any indices, there's no commissions. It works like that with all brokers, by the way. Can you send your Vantage link? Yes. You can also, if you want a deposit bonus, you can claim that there. Here's the link. Also, if you already want to, if you want to transfer so you get the support, then you can use this there's a telling you how to transfer to us. And then you put this number in. This is the number. And then reach out to support and they help you. That number. Any idea on Exness? I have not used it, so I'll never. I have other people who have used it. They praise their withdrawal speed, but I don't know about the conditions. I need to ask them. Maybe people in chat, but I do know that they have very good withdrawal speeds. Do you like to trade silver? Silver is a very volatile pair, very cool pair. Just need to have on futures, it's rough sizing for my funded accounts. Till what amount of money do they give? 150? I think it's 2 grand. Should be 2 grand and then it's 20% after that.
Hi, Harry. Quick question. Gold, we have bearish bias today, but the daily candle pretty much made all the way back. The one that's open right now, it retraced the whole move. That previous daily candle was bearish, and then the 4-hour also is looking like the previous one. Yeah, it was bearish, but it was huge rejection, grab liquidity. So, do you think it could be considered mixed bias? Maybe because of that.
Not really, not yet. You know, still have like there's any signs of bearish structure. Anytime we break structure, we get bought back up. Break structure, bought back up. So until that changes, we can't say it's okay time to flip from right now.
No, that's what I mean. I mean to say it's not bearish bias anymore. It's now like,
no, yeah, I'm considering more bullish. You know.
There you go. That's what I was trying to say because of the huge rejection.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Correct. Oh, good man. Why do you prefer Vantage? If you look at these A-list brokers, Vantage, IC, all the big guys, they're very similar. Like they're exactly similar and the same, and you're gonna get very similar trading conditions between them. The only problem I had is I've been using IC for years. They've been my favorite. And when I had a slight issue, I tried to reach out to support and they weren't helping. I go from this agent, that email to that email. And it was a question. It wasn't like I had any problems with withdrawal or anything like that. It's because their spreads were spiking and I was not happy with it. And I wanted an answer because they were normally very good. Slippage and stuff like that. So the reason I like Vantage is because I have a direct contact. They have an office here in Dubai as well. I have a direct contact. So if anything like that was to happen, which hopefully doesn't, then I'm not left out the dust. You know, that's my main benefit and that's the main reason why I've done that. But in terms of trading conditions and stuff like that, all these A-list brokers are going to give you a very similar product, you know, a very similar product. They really can't change too much between each other. You know, the small brokers are a little bit sketchy because they're going to offer you things that are unrealistic or don't make sense, and you have to worry about withdrawal and stuff like this. But these big A-list brokers, they're going to offer something extremely simple, you know. Check Nasdaq here, trying to get back above the highs. So we're seeing 3 minutes here before this 15-minute candle closes. I shorted gold this morning, lost my profits. Need to follow the plan, huh? Like, why would you want to short? There has to be a reason you want to short gold this morning. And if you were in profit, consider learning management strategy. Or if it was simply your plan and it failed, then that's it. That's fine, you know. But if you're losing more money than you know, have expected, then it's a problem, right? It's been pretty profitable for me. Yeah, that's my point. So if you followed your plan, it's not a bad thing, right? On futures, we're at 26, yes. But the point is, if we close above on futures, we will be above 26. So we won't be trading to it. I would be scared if the close above and 26 was sitting right there. How long are you trading per day? I trade London and New York session. What minimum capital would you recommend, especially for someone trading gold? Man, if you're like risking $1, you know, depends on what you're risking, man. That's the thing. You just need enough margin, you know, and your account balance not to fluctuate. IC will shut down and change your SL, guys. Stay away. Change your SL. I never had that with them. They have had shutdowns before. A lot of places have shutdowns, you know. Not sure this candle's gonna be able to close above. See what happened here with Steven Strait. What's this on? GJ, wow. But pullback trade, so it's I like it because pullback trade. Yeah, it's a classic, man. It's a classic. Beautiful. Retest here, nice bullish candle, beautiful bottom wick. It's a good one. If you're gonna trade GJ, you're much better off taking pullback. See, pullback plays out, pullback plays out eventually. Continuation fails. This doesn't count as continuation. This one gave a little bit of profit, then failed, then went back up. So yeah, I like it. See what's going on here. What is this? Nas, you're taking it more of a higher time frame approach. Okay, I see that. Just be careful. Candles are getting weaker, right? You don't want to do that when candles are getting weaker. Let's check out gold. Ooh, that's a tricky close, that one. I don't know if I trust that gold. Just gonna have a look at it on futures here as well. See what it's forming on futures. If it's above on futures or not. Yeah, on futures we're above. It's a good bottom wick, this. Yeah, future has. I do like the bottom wick. Let's see what we're working with stops here though, because this is a big bottom wick right now. 100 pips. 100 pips, not that bad. Yeah, I think this might be a shot here, to be honest. We are going to continue up. Good liquidity grab on 5. Yeah, I definitely do think this can be a shot. What's that, 150 points on future? Gonna give it a short break of high. Depends on how this 5-minute candle closes though. A little gap. Don't need to be super tight like that. It's a mistake. I need to see a rejection on the 5. If the 5-minute closes engulfing, I don't like it. So if 5-minute closes engulfing, I'm gonna wait for a 5-minute bullish close. But if 5-minute closes with rejection in the next minute, then I'm okay with it actually. Did Top Step ban trading in Dubai? No, why would they ban trading in Dubai? Yeah, so this is what I said. If it's gonna close like this engulfing, I don't like it. Right, engulfing like this, I don't want to continue with my buy stop because I don't want the candle come up, trigger my buy stop, then reject. I want to see, you know. Yeah, so this I don't want to be part of just yet. We're gonna wait. We'll see if we can maybe wait for another 5 closing above. Maybe even this 5 closing bullish back in the range. This 30 is sketchy a bit. What setup do you have in terms of my PC setup or trading setup? Hello, brother. So we wait for a sell? Man, I feel like I'm speaking to a different language, man. How does anything I just talked about now, how I had just had a buy stop now, indicate I'm taking a sell? I don't know. So who's on the list then? Who's banned in Dubai? They can't really ban too much in Dubai. It's very difficult with the rules here. Plus you could just use a VPN. Mic plus headset. I'm using a Rode mic and this is an old headset from Counter-Strike, man. If you're a Counter-Strike. PC? PC, I have basic PC. i9 13900K or 30 whatever, 13 whatever K, GTX 4070 Ti, 32 gigs RAM. What else we got? Liquid cooler, that's about it. Rode mic, yes. R-O-D-E, not R-O-A-D. Can you buy RAM this year? I don't need more RAM. My brother was huge into Counter-Strike, went into City and won money. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, when I was younger, I was playing Counter-Strike very heavy. I still play time to time. But when I had this like operation here for like metal plates, you know. Bro, do you have a PDF for your setups in the exclusive group? Yes, we do have. I'm drunk. Is it allowed to trade my account? Yes. I will also send you my PayPal link and you can send me $50,000. It's free on his YouTube. There's no PDF on my YouTube of all the setups. There's only 3 setups. Is there any news that why DAX is going up very strong? Actually, I haven't looked at it. But it has been moving very strong, yes. Okay, we're trying to flip here. Let's see how this 5-minute candle reacts at the highs. I'm very interested to see how the candle reacts at these highs. And then I'm going to see if we can maybe catch another entry here. Not another entry, or the original entry. 1 minute for this candle to close. So there we go. We just tapped the highs. So now we want to see if we can get above, or are we going to reject it? On futures we tap, but we can watch it on futures. I've seen gold be pretty impulsive. I feel like if we get a break of this high, it could still break out. Maybe I layer. Layering could be an option. 5-minute close, pretty strong bullish here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna layer. So we add some position when it breaks the high, and then if we get the close, we can add the rest. Maybe when we get like a 1 minute to clear, I can add one more. Whoa, that was a big spike. There we go. That's the spike I wanted. So that triggered me there. Get slipped, you have to manage, move break even. On Forex, we just tapped the 4900. We tap 5, yeah. Also on Forex, we are in that 4900 level. We haven't closed above. So we need to see. I'm allowing 1 minute to create structure though, you know. If it can create structure here, if it gets back in the range, I'll manage. But I'm allowing it to create structure. Yeah, we keep tapping that level. Let's go see this 5. This is the 5. We have a lot of wicks crossing it. We're just before it. Yeah, I want to see a higher low made on 1 minute. So we can allow it to tap here. If it gets back in the range, I can manage. Yeah, we need a bullish 1 minute candle here. We need to see buyers come back and take control. Yeah, so now we need to see buyers come back and take control at these and break these 1 minute highs here. On Forex, we closed above 900, which is a good sign for now. So, but on futures, we need to break these highs. Same on Forex, we need to get past these highs. I also don't feel we need to break this 1 minute structure here, so that can be break even for me. I feel if we break that, we're gonna fail. Yeah, I feel if we get past this high, we might have an explosive move. So I can add into my position as well. Whoa, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I told you, the explosive move. Take my first TP hit. Nice, guys. Let's go. First TP hit. What a trade. Maybe I take full there. Yeah, I took full. 300 bucks. I took full. Amazing, man. Amazing, amazing. That's what we talked about, that explosive move coming in. You know what? I'm happy with that. That was sick. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, that was a nice trade. Actually, I should have left a runner. I regret, guys. I made a massive mistake. Ah, now I'm pissed.
I'm still in. I'm gonna trail this thing.
Yeah, you have to trail, man. That's a big mistake from my side. Oh, man. I should have left a runner there. That was a big mistake. But anyways, it's okay. Profit's profit. But anyways. Whatever. Yeah. So that, at least we got to add the position, right? That was nice that we got to add the position. That was very nice. Right? Move break even, added a position break of high. And then boom, beautiful explosion of price. We said, like I said, when I break this high, I feel like we're going to get one more explosive move. Not the close above the break of the high. Why do I know that? Based on what we saw on the previous position there. I would like to trail, so I'm going to teach you guys how to trail now. It's a bit tough to trail this one because of the amount of bullish pressure we're having. So realistically, your first trail spot is going to be this 1 minute low. Fuck, I knew I should have just left that one contract running. Fuck. But anyways, if we now start to get below this low, you have problems. If not, this should be a sick trade here. I'm a little bit salty at myself. It's okay.
I closed 1 to 3. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a sick one. 1 to 3 is sick, man. Well done. Not greedy. Now you can trail below this 1 minute low here, guys. This current 1 minute low. Like this. I would say close half at this point or close 80. Like, this is sick position now. Amazing for London. At least it was copied against 3 accounts. 4 accounts, actually. So at least we're making more than, what's 3 times 4? 4, 8, 12. 1200. It's okay. But remember, you're only making 50% of that because you can't withdraw the full 1200. Yeah, sick position. So now to trail, remember I still set this 1 minute low here, so still keep at this 1 minute low if you're trailing. Do we know if there's any reason that we get slipped on IC nowadays? I don't know, man. It's a mess. I just switched. So still you can trail below this 1 minute low. Can you put the word buy and sell when you place a position? I thought we're still selling. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. But you are actually a bot. Okay? You either need to get your shit together or leave. Because I can't be more... I literally had a buy fucking stop on stream. How? I'm gonna get pissed, bro. I'm gonna get fucking pissed, man. If this shit continues.
Bro is legally blind.
Bro is now triggering. This is either rage bait or I'm gonna lose my shit, man. Like, I put this order here that said this. Can you see that? Stop market buy. Anyway, see, this is how you protect here on 1 minute low. So still you're trailing here is 1 minute low. Now you can move up to this 1 minute low here. Do you not recommend IC Market? I've just signed up for them. Man, I loved IC Market. I've used them for the longest time. Recently, I've been having a few issues with them. If they fix it, I love the broker. I've used it for the longest time. I've switched to Vantage because now I have a point of contact as well. That was the main reason. That's the main reason as well. So now I'm with Vantage as well. So we have a main point of contact, custom account manager, plus they're running a promotion for us of a deposit bonus, which I'm not a big fan of, if I'm being honest, but it's there. It's not mandatory. If you deposit, you will not get a deposit. You have to activate that. Not a big fan of it, but it's there because people like it in this industry. Which platform? This is on futures, man. This is called Top Step. It's my funded accounts. Ah, I told you I should have left a runner. I'm pissed, bro. What made you think that an explosive move was coming, plus getting past big resistance? I'll explain after stream if you remind me, but it's to do with key levels. It's to do with key levels. Easy money? Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it gives us headache, but today was pretty nice. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass, man. Why haven't I put the last 2 times here? I was risking in this position 260. We made 300. So 1 hour was 260. As these accounts, I'm risking a little bit less. I need to find out what time this one was. 12 o'clock. Just for 12:05. Random time, but screw it. And this trade. I think it's like 11:45 close, maybe, yeah, something like that. And then today's trade. See, now you can move your trail up to here. Why don't we wait for close above? We had. Because we're breaking key level. What time did this trigger? 11:25. This journal only live trades? Yeah, only live trades, man. If you want to see my New York trades and stuff, I do post them in the free Telegram. I'll send you the link to the free Telegram as well. I also posted in Discord, which is in the description. But here's the free Telegram. So make sure to join up. I also posted in the Discord, but Discord can get a little bit messy. Yeah, there's your trailing stop. So if you trail today, you'll be out for 260. Not bad. 1 to 2. Not a bad trailing stop. You could always leave a runner to just do what it wants to do. But, you know, it's pretty cool to try get more out of it. Nice. Alberto did that. You're trading on the 150Ks. What size did you get on this? You must be up in the 1,000 with this position here. 1 to 2 trading. Right? Nice. What did you finish at with this? So yeah, I posted in Discord here, like this is yesterday's position on gold. Oh, sorry, not this one. Why didn't it post? I must have posted it somewhere else. Where did I post it? Maybe general chat by accident? Oh, I promise I posted it. Oh, maybe I didn't post it in here. I posted it in the Telegram only. I will post it in here. I think I posted it in the Telegram. Let's check. Oh yeah, that's why. I posted in the Telegram. This was yesterday's position. Yeah, Naz was a banger, huh? Moved crazy yesterday, Naz. That was yesterday's trade. May you please explain for the products of Top Step if you don't mind. They're saying monthly price. Yeah, it's a monthly price to pass. Oh, nice one. Banger. These are 2 exits? Or these are together? Nice. SL below 50-minute to be safe and not optimized? Well, if you look at 1-minute structure, we had to put it below the 1-minute structure. There was no optimization here. This was max optimization. You know, we didn't go fully below the wick. I just went below structure. So this is really as maximized as you can get. Any good journal apps? Yeah, Pip Labs is gonna have a new journal being made. Give us 2 months on Pip Labs. The whole platform is changing right now. The whole platform is changing. So that will have it. If you want a basic one, you can use my. See what Nasdaq is trying to do now. Nasdaq is trying to close above here. Did just close above here. 15-minute close above. Nas is maybe another option here, but stop loss is quite large. What are we running on stop? 29 points. 1-to-1 is up here. Yeah, that's quite large here. Straight fives, yeah. I'm thinking on Nas, since we got the close, if we pull back now, we can take a buy in the range back out. No need to force a double position. Has good 1-minute structure. If you run the 1-minute SL, you could, but it's a retest zone that. So the second 1-minute structure would be safer. 17. At least allow it to retest this zone, because that's a retest zone. Anywhere in here is a retest. New York, it's a no-brainer. New York, I'll tell you, send that. London, there's a threat it comes back in the range, but it's a shot here, guys. It's a shot. With the safe SL, it's safe. With the aggressive SL, just, you know, then you need to manage it properly. I think that guy left stream. Can you imagine? He came to stream. When I took a buy, he took a short, and then he said, next time, tell me if you're taking a buy. I didn't take because I was in the gold, thinking of S2 inside the range. What do you think? I would be worried about this myself, but you know, with the bias, yes, but this would just worry me. It's a bit too close for comfort. You know, in hindsight, it looks nice now, but that would worry. If that wasn't there, for sure, easy trade. Or maybe if we grab liquidity from this low first, something like that. here's your NQ option trying. So the threat is the 5 wanting a liquidity. If it does come back for the liquidity grab, I'll be interested for a second position of the day. I'm there, bro. It was my mistake. First time in your life. It's okay. I'm only messing, man. Can you believe I took that position and we lost 150 people from stream? Guys, don't be sus, man.
They all pressed sell. What do you want?
No. They leave a like on the stream. They don't even leave a like, man. Give me at least 100 likes. Insane education. This is a banger. Oof. This is a banger. Yeah, beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful. These losses are normal. That is sick, man. That is sick.
Yeah, Yari, how are you?
Good, brother. Yourself?
Yeah, good. I already recover 4%, 3 to go.
Nice. Nice, man. Nice.
Okay.
That's strong stuff, man. So now keep it calm. Don't overdo anything. Focus, right?
Sure.
Don't rush.
Okay.
You're already ahead, right? You already covered 4%.
Hmm.
Now continue the momentum, nice and slow.
Sure.
Nice. Nasdaq. Who took the Nasdaq option with 1 minute stops? You'd be okay now. Still the 5 minute option. You'd be running bigger. Mirko took it. So 5 minute option, I'd be careful. So what I would do if you took the 5 minute stops, I would bring your stop up to the second 1 minute low. How's gold doing? You weren't clear if you were in buys or sells? Listen to the fucking plan, you dumbass. Man. Harry, have you unlisted your old videos? Yeah, I've unlisted my old videos. Too many videos on the channel. Why are you so angry? I'm not angry. I'm trying to make people better, and it frustrates me if they're not going to get better. Exactly what Jay said. Tell them to lock in. That's the point. We're telling them to lock in. I think this guy's rage baiting. He says, not your fault I took an L from selling, and when you said to hold, I lost more. Well, next time, just send me the money, man. It's going to be better. At least you'll get education. Right? Just send me the money next time. At least you'll get education. Honestly. Yeah, so if you were in the 5 position, move stops up to maybe the second 1 minute. Actually, you can get away with this one here. What's your plan, Alberto, to withdraw? When do you want to withdraw? this Thursday. So you've hit your profit target. Or you're trying to push for more. Exactly, bro. I appreciate you here. Like, it's the first thing I do. Please, can you share your email? I have something to share with you. You can just tell me here, bro. Just a little bit more. I still don't get that buffer thing. So if you take a payout right now, man, you're gonna get $2,400 and your buffer will be 2,400. Meaning that if you lose 2,400 after your payout, your account is gone. So your drawdown will be 2,400 if you take a payout right here. I mean, you could take 1,000 payout. You're allowed to do that. Are you allowed to take it? No, you have to take 50% always. Yeah, I remember. I just want to add here, it's really exciting and positive to see so many people growing, becoming profitable in this group, possibly the best I've seen. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's very happy to see it too. Hey Harry, I'm a little late today and I see I missed some trades on gold. Is there any option on gold? I'm looking for setup too. Yeah, it's done, man. You're late. Late. Forget about it. If you're late, no point now. Now you're chasing highs. The move happened. You want to be in from here. Here, it's unknown. So the worst thing to do is to come late, try to chase at the highs, and then you lose. Harry, did you start to see more profit when you moved to futures? No. But I like the way that it's easier to pass. It's, I'm telling you, prop firms are very psychological based. The minute I can unlock someone's psychology, they know what they're doing, but there's the mental strain of needing to pass a challenge and not be paid for it is what caused them to fail. Plus me giving them confidence to tell them to pass it in a certain way, where we're not wasting time. That confidence will carry them. So they will see, so technically they will see more profit like that. Would you consider NAS setup? If you're going to take NAS, you take the two options I told you about. This with the big stop, or you go aggressive with the 1 minute. With the 1 minute now, you'd be at break even, just chilling. Those are your options. So yeah, man, I would say those are your choices. Depends how much buffer you're comfortable with. Also, you guys have been asking me about the gold position every single day, and I post a video and no one watches it. It's like my worst video I've posted on my channel. Like, you guys asked for this video. Go watch it. Sheesh. Go watch. Support the channel. Yeah, you guys in here, you support. These guys are mean, man. Just make me upset. Everyone who watched it, plus 10 points for you. You're a real G. You prefer CFDs or futures? Which one better for prop firm evaluations? I'm going to say for prop firm evaluations is going to be futures. General trading, CFDs are still a staple. They're a staple in my trading. I do like them. But for props, short term, to make money, I think futures is great. Long term, you need something more sustainable because futures is kind of a rinse and repeat cycle. Do a 100k trade, then it work? Yeah, probably, man. But then that'll be BS. My goal this month is to take a loss and not take another trade on that day. I need to be a master of taking a loss better. Walk away. You have to just walk away. Because it looks like any other bait video. No, it's an achievement of mine, man. That's why people need to watch the video. It's an achievement of mine. Like, I was very happy hitting this trade. But I get it. I get it. Nasdaq moving up here. See if I missed something. We retraced to 50 level on GC. Yeah, we did retrace. Any entry? There was one. Bro, how to join your group? From the link. All information's on here. If you want to be part of the community, Trade NY with us today, you can join. There you go. That's the link. All information. I don't really need to explain. Absolutely proud of you, but a lot of people are very wary these days because videos are tilted with large numbers. Yeah, but the point is that those videos go viral still, right? I see a lot of those videos and they get a lot of views. The difference is when someone clicks on my video, they're gonna see how it was really done, how I planned the trade, what was the idea behind it, right? That's the plan. But I get what you're saying, of course. You better than TGR? I'm not better than anyone except myself a couple of months ago. That's the goal, right? NQB, you're at B or tap B? Okay, tap B, yeah. So if you were the 5, yeah, this would be B. It was a shot, like I said, it was a shot. Time for quiz. Actually, I'm going to hop off now, guys. I'm going to hop off. Appreciate everyone showing up to stream. And, bro, can your exclusive group be paid on a monthly basis? This month, I'm planning to reopen that, but it will be application and you will see the details about it, you know. Right now, beginning of the year, I really want committed people. I want committed people who are, you know, really looking to progress and see big differences in their trading, right? Because if I can't ruin the group dynamic right now. I'm having a lot of fun in there. People are seeing great results and I want to keep it like that, and I want to bring the people who are in there to bring them up, you know. I want everyone to get to that level, because really I know a lot of influencers say this about their groups, that they're the best and stuff. I'm not saying mine is the best, but what I can tell you is that we have taken time to grow. When the group started, there was no results because no one was at that level yet. And everyone in there who's been there long enough will tell you that. I had to learn how to become a better teacher. They needed to learn how to adapt the strategy. But now we've gone to a different level. So I need to keep that momentum because I enjoy it. And obviously they're enjoying it if they're doing well. Huh? So this is what we need to keep. So I appreciate you all showing up to today's stream. Have a good rest of your day. And take care, guys. Hopefully speak to you guys very, very soon. Much love and peace. See you.